It's something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. You know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break these chains that left you scarred from where you came. Isn't who you are. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. The storm keeps on raging, but don't you forget, God's not done with you yet. When it feels like you're losing the war in your head, just know this isn't the end. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time. To break the chains that left you scarred from where you came. Isn't who you are. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Send in your skeletons, sing as their bones come marching in again. The need you bury deep, the secrets that you keep are at the ready. Are you ready? I'm finished making sense, done bleeding ignorance that hope defense. Spinning infinity, but the wheel is spinning me. It's never ending, never ending. Same old story.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Atlanta Falcons. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go from Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And he will score. Mark Andrews, touchdown Ravens. That his second TD catch of the season. The extra point is up and through. And the Ravens are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Gonna throw right away. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, here is Penix. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than...
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
On 2nd down, Penix. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him and will bring up 3rd down.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
Now Penix on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And great coverage on special teams. They'll mark it down inside the 5-yard line. Now the first carry for King Henry. And they will finally get him down, but not before he's able to take this up near the 40-yard line. A big play after being backed up 35 yards.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare them to stop it.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
On the ground, here's Henry. And some good block with the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
At the 46-yard line. A gain of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Bateman is the motion man. Third and short. Jackson under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Two nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll come up here. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. On the move left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
To throw again, it's Penix. Open man downfield is Brown. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards.
18-yard line.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Again, it's Penix. He's got it inside the 5. To the goal line and in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. We'll start at the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And it will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Play action now. Jackson. A throw on the move is caught. He's close to a 1st down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be forced out of bounds. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Raven first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Now Lamar going to hang on to it. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
So it's just a simple read, but it's really well defended. They had both the give and the pull reads both accounted for, and the play ends up going nowhere.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Bateman is the motion man. Jackson now on 2nd down. Now a screen set up for Henry. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they've got it 3rd and 10. Jackson looking to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Andrew. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. A big play there for Baltimore. And even 30 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's 1st and goal. Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
2nd down, Jackson. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And now it's 3rd and goal.
Yo.
To throw is Jackson. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. Luke now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14. Falcons 7.
Touchdown. Loop is back out to kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. On first down, taking the deep shot here with Robinson. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked by Malachi Starks.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Now Jackson gonna keep it here on the bootleg. He'll take this forward for a couple. It'll be second down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. Now Jackson. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That catch puts him over 100 yards for the game, and we still have another half to go. That catch picks up the first down. Send a man in motion right. A first down throw for Jackson. They'll look to set up the screen here. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Retain it. Receiver in motion, going right. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 8. They'll send Flowers in motion. Now, Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson.
Jackson's pass intercepted. The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
On the ready.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it'll lead to a second down. From the gun here in nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Mike Reed in there for a loss of 5 on the sack. And now it's third down. They'll throw. It's Penix, and that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll run it on first down with Henry, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Baltimore.
Here's Jackson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
In motion comes Andrews. On second down, here's a run with Henry. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Baltimore. 2 minutes remaining here in this first half. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. Another 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Jackson now. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's third down. From the gun, Jackson. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. Right, Smith and Jigba has it. Now he's loose at the 40. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 73 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Touchdown, Falcons.
Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Falcons are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. A design run here with Jackson. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout. Atlanta, that's their first, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
13.
Now it's Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime.
Third and 4.
Here's a third down and 4. Back to throw, Jackson. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down. Fielded at the 9. And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line. On first and 10, it's Penix. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. A return now from the 4. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On first down, it's Penix. Open man is Smith and Jigba. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. That tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Smith and Jigba left side. He's got it. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
Now it is first and goal. Again, it's Penix. That one taken in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Falcons. On for the PAT is Aubrey. It's up and through. And the Falcons move out in front by 4. It's 21-17.
Ravens 17.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well. He is past the 35-yard line.
6-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. On play action. Here's Jackson. He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 4. The shotgun, here's Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 36 yards.
The most valuable real estate on the field, Mike, that every offense is trying to attack is the middle of the field. So when you have a tight end who's as good as this guy, and you can get vertical down the middle, man, that is a nightmare for these defenses to deal with.
On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and
2. Here's second and 2. They'll send Flowers in motion. Jackson now on second down. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's in! Touchdown, Ravens.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Somebody got to do it. Somebody got to do it. Watch do it.
Lefty Penix on first down. Good throw taken by Pitts. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
From the gun, it's Penix. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
At the 29-yard line.
To throw again, it's Penix. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
It seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
And the Falcons are going to have first and goal. He's taken down at the 7.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal. Throwing again, it's Penix. And he'll be taken down. It's a sack, but there is a penalty flag on the field, so let's get this one sorted out. Now another try at first and goal, albeit from a little further back. Penix going to throw again. It is brought in the end zone. Great London. Touchdown Atlanta. Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons have taken a 4-point advantage. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Now, Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson.
Jackson's pass intercepted. The Falcons take over first and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, Atlanta.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. Flushed to his left. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. The Pro Bowler the last 2 years, Nnamdi Madubuike, getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. To throw on second down. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
It's now third down.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to call yourself back in it.
Makes the score Falcons 35, Ravens 24.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
35-yard line.
Hey, report.
From the gun, Jackson. That's going to be caught by the rookie from Colorado. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They pick up 17 through the air. Good for a Raven first down.
No, we changed it.
To throw is Jackson. Open man, that's Bateman downfield. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. 19 more on that one. And another first down.
First down, Ravens.
What? Larry! Ozzy!
Again, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. Now, deep ball for Bateman. This one's batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up second down.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but then once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
We changed it. Larry! No! Larry! Raise up! Out!
To the air one more time with Jackson. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Larry! Raise up! We changed it.
Jackson up top again. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he's going to have the Ravens first down. They wind up getting 13 yards on that fourth down conversion. He'll step up and run this. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
You could see the quarterback once he got the snap. He was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Second down, Jackson. That one, taken in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Big moment here for the Ravens as they will go for the two-point conversion.
The Ravens will line up for the two-point conversion.
Hey, report! Report!
Here's Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision darted loose. The try for two is unsuccessful. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. That's to Pitts, the tight end. And they will finally run him down. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 35 yards.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things. A highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
On first down, it's Penix. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in second and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
On second down, here's Penix. Right, Smith and Jigba has it. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's third down. From the gun, it's Penix, and that is incomplete. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
19, Tiger.
They're going on fourth down. It's Penix. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
And that's a big-time effort on fourth down. If he doesn't come up with this ball, Mike, they turn it over on downs, but instead, not only does he lay out and make a terrific catch, they get a fresh set of downs here and now see if they can finish this thing off and come away with some points.
Pushed out to his left. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. They'll drop to throw. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. Talk things over before third down.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Now Penix on third and long. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
That's another Falcons first down. First down and 10 yards to go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
On second down, Penix. That is caught, and he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. Things are pretty much spoken for. Don't need much. It is third and inches. Here we go. One final play. Forced to his right. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. So it's a win here for the Falcons. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start.